Rev Myron, and today I'm going to talk about A Course in Miracles, Lesson 264. I am surrounded by the love of God. Father, you stand before me and behind, beside me in the place where I see myself and everywhere I go. You are in all things I look upon, the sounds I hear, and every hand that reaches for my own. In you, time disappears, and place becomes a meaningless belief. For what surrounds your son and keeps him safe is love itself. There is no source but this, and nothing is that does not share its holiness, that stands beyond your one creation, or without the love which holds all things within itself. Father, your son is like yourself. We come to you in your own name today to be at peace with your everlasting love. My brothers, join with me in this today. This is salvation's prayer. Must we not join in what will save the world along with us? You know, no matter what tale we weave, what story we seem to be living, the only thing that exists is God and his creation, which is more of God. How could I be anything but safe and loved? How could these images of my imagination be real? Holy Spirit, please help me today as I navigate the dream world in my mind. Help me to remember the truth. There have been times when I've been asleep and dreaming, and suddenly the dream took a turn I didn't like. I've had those times when the dream turned lucid and I pulled myself out of it. Sometimes it felt like trying to free myself from a spider's web, sticky and hard to get through in spite of its fragility. Other times the dream was so frightening that I would make a firm decision to wake up, and that happened immediately. Those times I had to make myself stay awake until I was sure the dream wouldn't pull me under again. And this is what it feels like in the dream life of Myron. Like my nightmares, which have become fewer and fewer, my daydreams are not so frightening as they used to be. But sometimes I do fall prey to the fear generated by the images of the world we made. In those times, I can fight my way out of the dream using the tools of the Course, or I can make a firm decision to wake up to the truth. I practice the latter because it's empowering to do it this way. It helps me remember who I am. Regardless of how we awaken, we will awaken. What we awaken to is the knowledge that there is only God. We exist in God, as does everything and everyone. There is nothing outside God. I remember someone said that trying to find God is like a fish trying to find water. I swim in God. I keep instructing my mind of this undeniable fact as the mind keeps clinging to the body as if that was its salvation. It's slowly giving up the fight, and I'm practicing the power of decision to speed this awakening process along. Let me remember the power of my decision and recognize where I really abide. Thank you for being here with me, and I will see you tomorrow.